Hey, your friendly neighborhood geek here doing another unboxing slash. Yeah, it's going to be an unboxing because both items came on the same day. So I'll, of course, give both characters their own individual reviews. I'm not sure who I'll review first, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, also, I apologize if you hear noise in the background. There are children outside playing, so I'll try to talk over them, but you shouldn't really hear them. Um, but yeah, so what two items did I get? I hope everyone enjoyed the last video, my um first time doing a review on a cosplay outfit, and it's the second time I've done a review, something different than what I usually do. I did do a book review on a video game, novelization of a video game a couple years ago. I think that I did decently with that one. I think the quality maybe hasn't aged, but the information and content in the video, still holds up. So yeah, but without further ado, let's see who I got. So this first package, very a white box. Um, Unboxings are so much fun, by the way. It's fun to buy, it's fun to order things and just have, do videos on it. It's just, I don't know. Like you're sharing with your audience what you ordered. Um, this particular character is a character I've wanted for years. Um, but okay, cool. Because the prices for this character kind of goes up and down, it wasn't like a priority. Like, it's not somebody I really want. So yeah, I just went ahead and finally decided again, like, let me see if I can find this character for a good deal. We have Dope. Oh, this is cool. Um, Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, Dreadwing, Decepticon Dreadwing. Yes, Dreadwing was a very cool character in the Transformers Prime TV show. Another reason, let me put my phone on vibrate. Another reason why I got this character is because, like I said, he was one of my favorite characters on the show. And B, I haven't got a Transformer in a long time. I think the last Transformer I bought may have been DevCon, and that was last year, I think. I don't think I bought in a Transformer this year. I can't remember. I don't think I have. Like the last set of Transformers I bought was my Generation 1 Devastator and Transformers Legacy, United or Legacy DevCon, mostly because I just haven't really been interested in the recent figures. Like there are characters I would love to have, but they're just A, kind of expensive, or B, like I said, I'm just not like, oh man, I really want that character. Like it's like when a couple years ago when they had the Transformers Kingdom toy line, I was buying like almost every character they released, and I just kind of got burnt out on it, honestly. And I sold half of those figures. Like the ones I wanted to keep, I kept, but the ones that I was like, yeah, this was just kind of, I just kind of got this character just to build up the collection. Though those figures I sold off, but yeah, so like I said, there are a handful of older figures that I would like to get, but of course, older figures can be a little bit more pricey. Everything's pricey, really. I think I paid like $30 for Dreadwing, which is, yeah, it's reasonable for this old, and he's brand new, complete. Yeah, $30 is reasonable, but I would have liked to have spent more. It says watch Transformers on TV, hubworld.com. Dread Assault Cannon included. I feel bad for opening him, honestly. Um, like I said, the figure looks awesome. This figure got a few repaints, and actually, there was a loose version being sold on eBay where someone custom painted it to make him look more screen accurate. I really like that custom, but he wasn't complete, and they wanted like $40 for it, and I was like, I might as well just get the regular version, new in box. It says Deluxe Class Series 2, number 11. Look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime. Um, binge watched Transformers Prime a couple years ago on Netflix. I've seen most of it. I don't know if I've seen all of it, but I saw the movie, uh, Predacon Rising, and all that stuff. One of the best Transformer shows that they probably ever made, right there with Beast Wars, G1. I mean, G1 is kind of dated in some areas, but G1 still holds up. And the anime, the Energon trilogy, whatever, that was cool. It says the powerful Dreadwing flies to war for Megatron and the glory of the Decepticons. Dope. Dread Assault Cannon included, launching missile weapons combined. Okay. Weapon storage, fighter jet mode. Like I said, I really love the robot mode and the jet mode. Like, he straight up kind of reminds me. The jet mode's based off a real jet. Majority of the Transformer designs are based off real flying, real planes and cars and all that stuff. And I forgot the name of it. It kind of low key reminds me of like the racing vehicle Captain Falcon pilots in the F-Zero series a little bit. But like I said, I'm glad I finally got him. He's very charming. I've only had a handful of Beast. Oh, looks like he has light piping. That's neat. Love when characters have light piping. So like I said, this is level 2. So like I said, I only have had a handful of Beasts of Prime characters. I had Grimwing, who was one of the Predacons. He was cool, but he didn't appear on the show at all. I have the little Cyberverse Predaking, which is really charming. I have the Cyberverse Abominus Predacon set, but again, those characters didn't appear on the show. I have two Prime Wheeljacks. One came with a custom unmasked face. It was like an upgrade kit you could get back in the day, and a few other accessories, and the other one was just a regular one, but it came with his weapons, the weapons that the toy originally came with. So I may have sold. I don't know. I think I still have that other Wheeljack. So I have Prime Wheeljack now. I have Dreadwing, and like I said, I sold the Predacon figure. I have some of the little Cyberverse figures. So I don't really have any of them. So now outside of Wheeljack and Dreadwing, I don't have any of the main characters. Well, Predaking, but the little miniature one. So yeah. But I will go more into this character when he gets his own review. I'm excited to finally do another Transformers review. Here are the figures at the bottom. Skystalker, Bulkhead, and Autobot Ratchet, all in their Predacon their Beast Hunter redesigns. So yeah, that is Dreadwing. So on to the next item. Like I said, these two items probably will be the last items I get for a while. Like, of course, there's still tons of characters and figures I'd like to get, but everything is expensive. I would still really love to get those No Way Home Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures. But like I said, the Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figures are like super duper expensive. They're like $50 a piece, and the places like online stores where you can find them, they're rather not available yet or they're sold out. So yeah, I'm like really not willing to spend the extra money to get those figures, because like I said, I feel like they should be, if you were to find them in the store, they would be retail price, which is like $25. If people are selling them for twice that amount online, I just think that's not fair. That's not cool, to price them for that high amount. So unless I'm able to find, like, if I was able to get all three of them or find one for a really good deal, I probably will continue to just wait on them. Mafex recently announced that they're making their version of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from No Way Home. That's available for pre-order. If you are interested, it's going for retail prices like $101, which is the same price that the Mofex Peter B. Parker was priced when that came out some years ago. So if you're interested and you can afford it, knock yourself out. Hopefully I'll be able to get that Mofex figure somewhere down the line. But yeah, so this character is very iconic to a lot of people. They feel like this may be the best portrayal of this character. When this was announced, I really wanted it, but again, it was $50 at retail. So I was kind of like, eh. But I decided I had the extra. I decided to go ahead and get them. Trying to build up my Spider-Man display with miscellaneous character, miscellaneous villains. So I finally decided to get this figure. So I do have a No Way Home. I do have a No Way Home character now. These cool little stickers that I hold on to. I'll be keeping this box for oh, I want you to see the label, for storage and for shipping. Business has been really good the last couple of weeks. The last item I sold was my set of 3A Ashley Wood 3A 1/12 scale figures, which are super duper sought out and very hard to come by now. Those sold for around $300, which is wonderful. That was a very, very successful auction. So yeah, have a little extra to spend on some things that I want. So yes, here we have, oh my goodness, Marvel Legends No Way Home Green Goblin. I think I've said it before. I'll show you the size. It looks like on the side. That Willem Dafoe head is fantastic. It looks amazing. He comes with, he comes with the Goblin mask, which we only saw him wear one time in the movie, but still it comes with the figure. That's great. He comes with one pumpkin bomb, which is very small. So I've seen videos, once you get it in his hand, it's very hard to remove. So if you decide to get this figure, do not lose that pumpkin bomb. He comes with his hood, and he comes with some goggles. That's awesome. He comes with a stand for the glider. That is amazing. So I've heard a lot of people say this is probably the best figure of this year. As of now, one of the best figures of this year. Here's the top, the Spider-Man No Way Home logo. Like I said, $50 retail for all that you get. I wasn't expecting the box to be this small. Is phenomenal. I guess we'll open him on camera. Why not? Yeah, so like I said, I'm sure a lot of people feel like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the best adaptation, or one of the best. A lot of people feel like he's the best live-action Spider-Man. Some people feel like he was an awesome Peter Parker, but he wasn't the best. He wasn't the greatest Spider-Man. Some people feel like Andrew Garfield did a better job of capturing Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Like I said, I like all Tom, Toby, Andrew. I like all of them equally. Honestly, every version, their versions of the character, all their versions are different from one another, and I think that's a good thing, because especially if you watch these movies back to back, if they all felt the same, it would just be kind of bland. Like I want my Spider-Man to be different from one another. That makes it more entertaining and more engaging and all that good stuff, especially when you do a lot of rewatches like I do. And then of course we have the Miles animated version, which is completely different from the live action adaptations. But Willem Dafoe's Goblin, probably the best, maybe the best adaptation of the Goblin that's period, that beats cartoons, even cartoon adaptations. So like I said, for $50, wow, this is small. Currently, you can't see my display behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see it over there. I have Spider-Punk, the Spot, Dr. Octopus, and Scorpion on display together. So I will have Goblin sitting on my desk as well. He'll be the centerpiece and behind everybody. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Do I think this is worth $50? Yeah, like a solid $50, no shipping, no tax. Absolutely. I I think I got my money's worth, honestly. Hopefully, nothing breaks, there won't be any stiff joints or anything. Um, yeah, the glider looks amazing. I love the glider. The glider looks awesome. Um, so, yeah. So like I said, I will give him his own review. Cool. I love that he comes with a stand. Stand can kind of be done like this. You can flip it on different sides. That is awesome. Love that. It's so cool. Flip it on different sides. And all these pieces that are on him, all these pieces are removable. So I'm not sure. I don't think the arm blade might be, but like the belt, this tattered hoodie, all of it's removable, which is really cool. The store I buy a lot of my soft goods from, GP Slots, they have a handful of cloth accessories for the No Way Home figures, and one of them is a cloth hood and all this stuff for Goblin. So I might get that. Just so he'll have more posability, and I just love giving characters soft goods. I think the soft goods just add to the toy, honestly. So I might get that for him, which is like $16. But wow, like I said, having him really does make me want to get the other figures. So yeah, so stay tuned. I will give him his own review. You see, I got two antagonists, the Goblin and Dreadwing. So stay tuned, you guys, for their individual reviews. Peace.